We are set to bring you back. Stepping up now, Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty well.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Hero. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Zobrist. 2 down. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Ready. Now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and it's fouled away. Caratini, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with another 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And there he goes towards second. And a step off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And that'll bring us to our Dodgers leaderboard as we see his current total 4th best on the ball club. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
0-1 the count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Forsythe at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nice.
Play ball. He's safe.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate.
Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway. Line toward center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season. In is Christian Yelich, previously against Tyson Ross, batting at an even .400. There's a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Christian Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate. 2-1 the count. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Kane, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Still even at 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Perella is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1, and now the Padres get their first stop. So striding in, Jose Perella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Perella is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ryan Braun is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kane, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the shot is retired. Brewers strand 1, and now the Friars digging in. Dinelson Lamet. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And a a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the...
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Changeup in for a strike. Piña, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. None left for Milwaukee. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2. Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014. Covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1. Lined into left center. Base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. Running yet again for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he's off for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. We'll try it one more time for second. And a step off, and he'll just reset things here. And now he's on the move again for second. And he steps off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to center field. Margot is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4. Now at the plate, A.J. Ellis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Pirela. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Nope. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 22.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Margot's under it, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming. leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Riding in once again, Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Catcher, Chase Anderson.
In to try it again. Chase Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Galvis on to first, and they get them both. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Kane hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chase Headley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but He is known for having really good speed, so personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ready.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.